There's no way he got me bleeding that fast, bro. Like, shit. Stop.
All right, so he's landed a few several uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Come here, bitch.
Pimblett's shot is blocked.
Come here, man.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Pimblett's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, he hurt him.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if you really go to the could be the beginning of the end here. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it.
There it is again. Look at that. Oh!
How about these two going at it? Big right hand.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. Oh, big knee! Huge liver kick! That's how you do it!
Oh, he got him hurt bad here.
Missed with that attempt. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so that round is in the books. Pimblett's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed. And all right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Circling towards the left now. Snapping off that jab.
Good jab.
All right, take your time. Oh, he's in trouble. To the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect, and this fight maybe stop very soon.
Big left hand there inside.
Oh, man!
Big head kick.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, and he floors him with a left hand there. Big knee there. Back to the feet now.
At this point, you just end it.
When both he hurt him again.
That is it.
Oh my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another massive victory and another huge spot in his UFC career.
pace here in the early going. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Adesanya. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left hand.
The right hand.
That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
What a result in Rio, a stunner.
Jeez Louise.
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner.
Bro, it's only been 10 minutes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm already about to quit. Like, what the fuck? Alright, man. That's the way to do. We shouldn't go and get some vacation, being like this, and saying, hold on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round one here. Good to have you with us tonight, and we will see one of the more powerful kicking games in this division. He don't discriminate either. He'll go body, he'll go to the head, and if your legs are open, he'll attack there too.
He will take and hit any target that is presented to him. Sometimes you can worry about a guy being a headhunter with his hands. Not this guy. You got to worry about his legs. I mean, look at the size of the legs. If you had legs as Big John, why wouldn't you be kicking too?
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now.
But can you let me get up, bitch ass nigga?
I would think if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping.
Get off me, bitch.
Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You fighting like a bitch.
Heavy shots raining down.
Ass nigga,
all right,
bro.
stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC. So for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal. Because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knees.
Bitch, how you like ground pound, bitch? How you like that shit, bitch?
Delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Fuck you. Nah, nigga. Nah, turn over.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his
opponent. Fuck all that, nigga. Fuck all that shit.
So some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Knees to the body.
Oh my gosh, bro, he just keep doing that shit, bro.
2 minutes here to go in round one.
Like, shit.
Oh, he's got him against the side of the octagon. Got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift. Get mat return so that he can start to make the crowd.
Alright, man. Why you telling me this a ground and pound, bro? Like, shit.
Back to his feet.
Yeah. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Just touching him with the jab. He's got good leg kicks. There it is.
Another one.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, nigga.
Final seconds here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Round two next.
Stop!
All right, take a seat. Breathe. You fucked up, nigga. Relaxa. Você tá bem? All right. Toma água.
No, I ain't backing up, man. Give me nothing, man. Doing it. Ah, he kicked me in my stomach. Alright, y'all wanna play that?
Ready to
Yeah,
fight?
man, they got me fucked up.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Oh, boy.
Nice straight punch. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Again with the inside leg kick. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil
Man,
intent.
keep
He is
kicking my
trying
leg,
to
bitch.
break
I'ma fuck you
his
up.
leg with every single kick.
Oh.
And now he lands a combination. Oh! Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Come on, Barry, get up.
Beautiful
Nigga, get
technique
this
on the straight right hand. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his
get up,
nose there. He is bleeding. Ooh, pretty good uppercut.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Oh, strike attempt to the midsection. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, huge left.
Make it over. Fuck that shit.
Finish here.
Lands a nice one, too. Oh, big elbow. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Nice combination.
And the lands another right kick. Man, his opponent's on one leg.
Uncle, if hey, it's like Rocky. I'm on the apron with the right power. Going in, boy, fight's over.
Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good. 30 seconds to go now. Back and forth we go. 20 seconds to go, round 2. To the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Yeah, man, bro. Don't worry about my gas, bro. He broke my nose, bro. Shit, he got a wait.
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? You ready?
They talking shit.
Third round underway. Block that shot there. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. All right, well, we have the best cut men and women in the business, and they are going to have some work to do if we get back to the stools. This thing is nasty.
It's nasty. I mean, it's hard to watch this guy rely on the toughness, knowing that his opponent will not relent. His opponent will not give him any breathing room. This guy's going to continue to attack this cut, and if it keeps getting worse at this rate, this fight's going to be stopped. Awesome level change. Great timing.
But stop.
Another takedown leg.
But stop fucking doing that shit, bro.
Leg kick. Man, that
He is rolling his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also also shows you, John, that he's willing to do
Wait,
it
let me
in
clip
any
this.
way,
Let me get a
shape,
clip.
or
Let me
form
get a clip.
to
Let me
get
make
to
a
the
clip.
finish line.
Let me make a
and get his
clip.
hand raised.
Actually, the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get some referee involvement here soon.
Well, we get to the stool. If we get to the stool, they're going to look at that cut and they're going to stop.
I'm out.
Because not anyone with a
Bro, keep
brain.
doing that shit, bro.
Oh, you got to like
Like-
that. As a two-time United States Olympian, he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen.
How the fuck is
Just
he
the
doing that?
ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
And he is back up to his feet.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching.
How is he doing that?
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again.
Like, what the fuck?
And there's that jab.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do with regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward. Another.
Interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, he's staying plenty busy here in the clinch. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Anyway.
20 seconds left. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the
Bro, I get my ass
championship
beat, bro.
rounds.
Like, what
Right,
the
back to the
hell?
stools we go. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, babe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the
You
fourth
see all that
round
blood?
fight scheduled for
That's me.
5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Trying to kick the leg out. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this
I mean,
guy.
it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Well, now you start to see the... Oh! Back to the feet.
He's hurt really bad.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
GG's to my opponent, man. And yeah, GG's, that's it, man. I got my ass beat, but hey, y'all, this is UFC 5 Online. Make sure y'all tap in with UFC 5. Overall, this is a good game. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Make it look, definitely made it look more realistic. The blows, the attacks, the way that nigga kept making me drop was ridiculous though. You feel me? But that's cool. We ain't gonna speak on that, bro. You know, we're gonna leave it how it is. But I hope y'all enjoyed that. And like, subscribe.